Hey guys, I'm Lighty, and we are gonna be crafting some bomb ass fucking gloves today. Because they don't exist and I want them. That's really the basis for half the shit I do. I want something, does it exist? No. Now I gotta make it. Here the fuck we are. I'm on my rags to riches character, which at the moment is Scorching Ray RF. There's the Scorching Ray, there's the RF. I need rare gloves. I need very specific rare gloves. And it's pretty important that I have these very specific rare gloves. I'm at the point where I want to craft them myself. I'm going to show you how to craft them. If you want to make some bomb SRF gloves, then you can make your own. They don't have to be as good as mine. They could be as good as the ones I'm wearing, which are still pretty okay. You really only need a couple of mods to make them work. But the difference between having those couple of mods and having that level of min-max is where I'm at right now. I've got some money to sink into this. The past few weeks I've been selling some shit. So I'm at 91 XP here. Couple thousand alts, couple scraps, couple scruples, couple shekels here and there. So we want to make gloves. The gloves we want to make, I made like a little ghetto RF guide. It's actually, I made it on my alt account, so I'll probably have to transfer it to my main account. But it goes over what the min-maxing of perfect gear type of thing I want. This is what I want to get. I 85 plus, I don't know why it says 86, but 86 works. Oh, 86 for the tier 1 decks. That's not a big deal. So I 85 or 86 plus. Elder gauntlets. Titan gauntlets. Titan because they're the highest armor base for gloves. So I-85 or I-86 Elder gloves, and then we'll get the enchant ourselves. These are the rolls I want. If you want to know the breakdown of how to get them, I still use poe.afix.net.com. So how much are these gloves going to actually run you? Titan gauntlets that are Elder I-85 plus. If we see an 86, that's fine. ADC, 85. Is there an 86 even? Yeah, they're getting really expensive then. One Exalted 85, bam, there they are. Elder Titan gauntlets 30. Good luck. Thank you. Trade for trade. All right, we've acquired our gloves. First thing I do at least, is I make them 20 quality, and I get my for each daily. All right, so we're either to go for a 3 prefix or 3 suffix, and this is the part where I edit the fuck out of the video and I come back 8 hours later. Pretty much you alteration until I see T1 Life, T1 Frenzy, T1 Hybrid, or T1 Resroll, T1 Dex, T1 Attack or Cast Speed, and then I regal, hope to get another one, then we take it from there. That's pretty much all there is to it. So regarding annulment orbs, because of the current price of them, which is about 7 or 6 of them per one Exalted, that puts them at around 15C each, maybe closer to 20 even. Now, because that's the price of them, it's honestly not worth using them unless it's a double T1 and you're trying to salvage scenario. Alterations are cheap. For that one annulment, you can get like over 100 alterations, if not more. So it's just not worth it. Like the chances of you hitting rolls again versus salvaging that roll, unless it's in a 2 T1 scenario, the money isn't there pretty much. If you're trying to make gloves yourself, some dank ass RF gloves, feel free to make something like I'm using. It looks like it has a lot of stuff, but really all that has is the life, a res roll, the tier 2 frenzy charge. Obviously I'd like to get tier 1. If I had tier 1, I'd be pursuing it a little bit more. And I mastercraft on some cold res. That's a completely obtainable glove. Might even be cheaper to purchase them, but that makes a huge difference. Having that high life, having the res you need for RF, it actually is kind of hard in the modern RF since you run so many uniques to get the res you need. Especially having good jewels helps a lot, but having that frenzy on kill, even 6% is enough to sustain you in mapping, makes a world of difference. I mean, you don't have to run Blood Rage, and I'm honestly pretty strapped for gems as is, to the point where I want to get Enduring Cry on my belt to try to actually free up some slots. But those free frenzy charges, it's more damage, more cast speed, more movement speed, means faster shield charge, faster scorch rate, which means you're applying your stacks faster, you're applying your -3 fire res per stage faster. It all kind of adds up. So frenzy charges are a great asset to have, and getting a free 10% on kill, which is what we want, would be just the best. This is a bit unfortunate when it happens. Sometimes we'll just it was fire, then fizz or tax to one fizz or tax worth regaling, but I did hit a T1, it's just on the wrong side. Is it worth augmenting? I'd honestly say no. I really would. I would scour this, and I'm going to, because it's just, you're going to be sinking. I have to sink an Exalt into it next, even after an annul. The annul itself could be a waste. It's like you're just throwing away 20C plus. But to Exalt after that, which is the only other recourse of action, you have to Exalt. It just feels shit. You really can't craft cross affix in this day and age. It's too expensive. Exalts are too expensive. Like, it's just... Fuck, I rolled past decks. Oh, it's our first Frenzy on kill into complete garbage. It's not that rare. It's definitely not rare enough that it's worth just blind exalting, but if I had to put a number on it, 1 in 300 alterations, 1 in 400 alterations maybe, so you'll see it. Oh, come on. I see the 7. It's not a 47. It's a 17. Like, if it was a kid, it's underage. I need, like, midlife crisis, not underage. I feel like there should be... Just gonna, like, invent a specific word for my crafting videos, and that word is funfortunate. It's a combination of unfortunate and fun, which is pretty much where I bounce between on a minute-to-minute basis when crafting. Oh, there's the nut. Ugh! Give me the double nut. No. Just by the way, I don't want to be seeing in the comment section, Mr. Lighty, you missed a T1 Dex roll at 16 minutes into the video. You should really pay attention more when you're rolling your alterations. This isn't even a smart exalt, this is an anger exalt. That's why I got 3 melee and kill. 3 mana and kill, 3 melee and kill. I'm sticking with what I said. I got 3 melee and kill, which means I should annul it because it doesn't exist. That's just how that works, right? Now I got 40 fire res. Fuck, that's so close to being like, it's you're just there. You're just there, but you're not quite here. I need you to be here, and you're over there. Can I null off the fire res real quick? I mean, I can. Chance to bleed. Go away. Thank you. Give me something good like 47 cold res. You fuck? 47 cold res. What? How much strength do I have? 496. That's plenty. I don't need 11 more. Be gone. What did I even take off? The armor. Okay, back to square one. 18 fire res. Why are you coming back? Go away. Be gone, fire res. Oh, look what you've done. And don't forget to watch the Rags to Riches series if you want to learn how to make money in Path of Exile. And watch any other Lighty video if you want to learn how to lose money. So the nut is a natural alteration into a tier 1 and a tier 1. You have the half nut, which is the most desirable tier 1, accompanied with this scenario pretty much, which is like, this is like a half to a quarter nut. Best T1, one of the best T1s with an okay tier 2, pretty much, or tier 3. And then you have what I refer to as the golden nut, also known as the diamond nut, which is when you alteration, that's kind of spicy, just on principle. When you alteration into a perfectly rolled tier 1 and tier 1 of the most desirable caliber. So for me, the golden nut would be 10% chance to gain Frenzy on kill and like 35 chaos res, or like 60 dex. That's the golden nut. There's a lot going on here that I feel like is really fucking close. Tier 3 lightning, tier 1 hybrid, and tier 1 attack and cast. I don't feel like it's worth exalting, but that was a close, it was there. It wasn't there, but it was like there. Why did I just oh my god. I just regaled a 1 mod item. What a dingus. Oh! Oh, Papa wants the Zuck. Give me. Oh, show me, show me, show me. Okay, this is like getting towards golden nut territory. This is a big exalt. Because if I hit a 48, or well, I should say a 46 plus, or I see that T1 chaos res, T1 dex, we're in business. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. That means this, oh, it's the lucky 69th exalt. This is it. Oh, 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 oh my god. Oh, fuck, Lighty, you've done it again. Oh my god. What are the fucking odds? Oh, I'm gonna nut. Oh. I deserve a stretch. I'm gonna get up, take a little lap. Oh yeah, fuck me. Oh, okay. That is about as hot as that gets. What is this? I come back in and this is what I see. Do I want to upgrade to PDF version? What? Get out of here. Okay, so we're on my main account now because I had to transfer all my currency and my glove over to him because I want to take this to the next step further with the amount of currency we have. I don't have the masters and the master levels on my Rags Riches account to actually do this. So the next step pretty much is the painful one for a lot of people because it's the biggest exalt sink, and that is I have to block a prefix, exalt it, then I have to remove my mastercraft, then put on suffixes can't be changed, and then scour, and keep doing that in like 3x attempts pretty much. So I get like maybe 15 to 20 good attempts at trying to get frenzy charge or life or one into the other. And after that, then we'll of course get the glove enchant and the item's pretty much done. So I'm going to put this on. I'm blocking a prefix I don't want. In this case, it's going to be just the percent armor. And then I exalt, and I pray I hit something good. That is not the case. I hit Fizz. You're going to hit a lot of attack rolls. You have Cold, Lightning, Fire, and Fizz to attacks. You're going to hit a lot of them. It's a very painful process, this part. So this is where all my currencies are going to go. And most likely, this is probably where the item is just going to stop for me. It's just going to fizzle out here. And 21 life. Not quite tier 1. Slam. Fizz to attacks, man. That's rough. This is gonna be a rough road. We're gonna be on for a little bit here. I can't really make this anymore in my favor. 72 life though. I think that's worth slamming again. If I were to hit the 10% or 7 to 10% frenzy, I'd be pretty fucking happy. Now Fizz to attacks. I don't think I really want to annul that. Maybe I do want to annul that. So if I were to annul it, I would do suffixes can't be changed. And I annul. The annul can hit the suffixes can't be changed craft itself. I can't hit any of the res, but hopefully I take off the Fizz to attacks. I didn't. So in this case, because it is where it is, I can just scour and we're back to the drawing board. And oh no, 5%. Oh fuck. Damn, that's so rough. So fucking rough. It's hard enough to hit an Elder mod on a complete blind slam, let alone not the right tier. Do I want to exalt again? I feel like I'm just tempting fate. Okay. I'm kind of glad I didn't hit like 70 life or 80 life because now I don't feel as bad for removing it. The odds are not in my favor, but just like when we made the 3 T1 res, it could take 5 exalts, it can take 500 exalts. It is out of my hands, ironically, considering it's a pair of gloves. I click pretty fast. I go back and forth because I've done these kind of situations before, but take your time because also don't keep your currency in your inventory like this. I'm only doing this to organize my what's Rags Riches and what's my main account, but don't be that guy who does that because you don't want to misclick a Chaos Orb and just completely fuck your day up. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. This is though I can feel this one. 66 life. That's like the equivalent of a mastercraft worth of life. If I remove this, I get one more slam attempt. Because I get 2 and then 1 for the slam. So we're going to not slam that. Just because if I do remove this, this is my last attempt. And for my last attempt, I'm going to craft on some meme shit. Physical attack damage leeches life or mana. Well, I want life, so I'm going to put on mana. This is the exalt. Faster projectiles. Wow. I think we'll definitely pursue this further in like a second part where we'll save up a bunch of money on the Rags Riches and try to figure out these prefixes. And then we'll, you know, get the enchant on for my conch ground. And we'll go over that in the next video. So instead of the normal ending to this video, there's going to be like a quick advertisement sponsor thing. So I'm just going to cut to that and then I'll see you guys next time. Hey guys, Matt Lighty here. Hey guys, my lady here. Hey guys, Matt Lighty here. Oh, I didn't see you there. Hey, I just want to say a quick little shout out to Into the AM. It's a company you probably never have heard of, but they sent me a free hoodie, and I like free shit, and I like hoodies. They have a lot of cool hoodies for sale. A lot of nice designs. Pretty comfy, a little expensive, but if you use the promo code Lighty, you get 10% off, so that's something. They're not quite as nice as this hoodie. I mean, this is like the grand champion of hoodies, but yeah, it's pretty good. The referral code's in the description below. If you want to buy a hoodie, go for it. If you don't need one, that's fine too. They got leggings, headbands, bandanas, shirts, a lot of pretty slick shit. So feel free to check it out. Anyway, thanks for hearing me out. Later, guys.